I live in Jersey City, right on the Hudson River, so my windows face Manhattan. And I work from home, so I actually heard it before I saw it. I was sitting here at my desk and I heard what sounded like a series of gunshots. It was a very loud, repetitive sound in the air. So I looked out my window right here and I saw a helicopter falling to pieces. And I watched multiple pieces splash down into the river below. And I was wondering what happened. Did it get shot down? Because again, I thought it was gunshots when I first heard it. But I'm putting the pieces together as I'm hearing news stories, and it does sound like I was maybe hearing the propeller smacking into something, as it was multiple sounds in a row. As hard as it is to say, I think a lot of us have maybe gotten numb from hearing in the news. It's almost every week now that you're hearing something terrible happening somewhere in the country. It's a different feeling to see it outside your window, and it's horrible to hear that whoever was involved, whether it was a family or a sports team or whatever, it's really tragic. And I'm definitely shaken up knowing that I watched this happen to this family outside today. All kinds of vehicles coming and going over the Hudson. I see cruise ships. I see a lot of helicopters. I believe I've probably seen the president come and go, as there'll be a large brigade of helicopters coming. But it's totally normal for me to see all kinds of helicopters, and it doesn't even faze me when I see something outside my window. But it was the sounds of it was what alerted me that something was not right. This could have been an even greater tragedy had the helicopter been slightly further over, or had the wind been slightly stronger. So in the face of the tragedy, I'm grateful that nobody else was injured. But you hate to see something like this happen at all. But it was the vicinity to it being an even larger level of destruction was something that definitely stuck with me. I don't want to put my life on hold out of fear. At the same time, I do want to stay informed, and I want to continue to advocate for our government to be looking into this sort of thing and making sure that we're doing everything that we can to prevent it. At the same time, I don't want to put my life on hold, so I'm going to continue to fly and just make sure I'm doing everything I can to keep myself and my family safe.